100 days in modded Minecraft. This guy doesn't play hardcore because he's a soy boy.
I turned it into a hack and slash action RPG game. Now, instead of building and mining as the main part of the game, it's exploration, fighting bosses, exploring different dimensions, leveling up, and much, much more. Welcome to Craft to Exile, a Minecraft mod pack designed around turning Minecraft into an action RPG game. Now I have mana to cast spells, energy that is used on every attack, a fully revamped leveling system where now I gain experience from questing and kills. I get stat points to spend every level, increasing my power. Also, I get talent points to spend into this huge talent tree system where each point increases the power of my character, and a whole spell system designed with a bunch of different elements where I can learn and then bind spells to an entire system and use magic in this Minecraft world. There is so much more in this mod pack, but I just wanted to get the basics out of the way. Now, Craft to Exile is unsurprisingly based on the video game called Path to Exile, which is its
Forsen. The last time I had fun watching your broadcast was during the Atlas streams. Why can't we just go back to cancel Forsen? Stop reacting to YouTube videos and consuming the new release Forsen. Are we consumers or are we cancer?
What the fuck? Okay.
itself an action RPG game. If you'd like to see a video I made on my second channel all about that game, go ahead and click the first link in the description. Trust me, it's a really fun video. Anyways, let's get started with day 1. Also, wait until day 61. I got footage of something absolutely insane. Day 1, I spawned in my new world and got prepared for my adventure. I got some wood and stone, and immediately my inventory was filled with tons.
Is he an imbecile? There's literally fucking houses over here, and he decides to fucking go and dig
world and got prepared for my adventure.
Trees.
I got some wood and stone, and immediately my inventory was filled with tons and tons of items as I explored the village that I spawned in and gathered
Hello,
stuff from the
Forsen.
chests. I started following the
Here
quest
is
book
my
as
daily link. Swedish quality Padman K comrade. Hope
And you
you
never,
are
like,
having
camps
a
and-
great stream, smiley face.
H.
Yes. 20 minutes.
things you can set up with mine colonies, but I have no idea how this mod pack works, so I decided to craft a few things and then spend my first night in the village house here. Day 2, I explored a large tower filled with pillagers, killing them and collecting some iron. Then I discovered the tower in the village has a waystone at the top. I looked through some recipes and then spent the night in the village again. I had a lot to learn, so these few days are going by really slow because I really didn't know anything about this mod pack coming into it on day 1. This is also why I didn't play this in hardcore mode, because I didn't really know a lot about it, so
You're a soy boy. There is no other explanation that is valid. You are a soy boy.
I didn't want to spend, weeks working on multiple attempts. Day 3, I did some research on building up my own colony, and of course decided to place mine right next to the village. I decided to place a town hall and get started with my own villagers, hired a few mercenaries, and then eventually made a builder hut and told my citizens to start working. But I have no idea how this mod works, so
If
I
you
did
are
all
so
this
concerned
incorrectly.
about drilling, why don't you just move to the countryside? Here's some of that mad monk money. I thought Sweden was a utopia with incredible internet speeds around the country.
It's true, but I also don't have a license, so it will be a pain in the ass. I don't know if they have Uber Eats over there.
Really had no idea what I was doing. I didn't play with this mod too much, but I did play with it a little bit. Day 4, I decided to make one of my workers build a house, so I traveled to collect a ton of oak wood and delved into the caves to gather iron. I gave the guy all the materials he needed, and then just kind of hoped he would start building on his own. Turns out
I'm gonna watch this fucking shit if he's... Oh my god, look at this dude. Day 31, day 30. Alright, show me some action in the...
was super fun and a great way to get a ton of experience without having to build a really large experience farm. It's also a great way to get stronger as my character as well, as I was gearing up to fight the Ender Dragon next. I was very happy with all my new spells and ability I got from respecting to a hunter. I got to keep the Fire Blitz spell, which lets me hit the target about 5 times with pure fire. I also got an arrow spell to shoot out 4 arrows very quickly, my dash spell from before, a self-healing spell, a spell that increases my damage with all of my bow attacks, and another spell that lets me do a jump back. These were all in the Hunter tree. I also respect my talents to fit the Bowman playstyle, and I'm going to go with this build for the next part of the video. Not the entire video, but for the most of it. I got a unique Blaze Bow item, which is a Blaze Bow that does pure fire damage. I know that unique items in the Path of Exile game are just like legendaries in other games, but I'm assuming in this mod pack they are even stronger than legendaries. I returned home and enchanted the bow as well. I brewed a few more potions, and got everything set up to find a wither on day 61. Also, you might have noticed I've been double jumping. I got an enchant on my boots called Leaping, and this lets me double jump. It's pretty awesome. Day 61, you might be thinking to yourself now, Asher, what happened on day 61? You mentioned it in the intro. Well, I was going to fight the wither, you know, as you do, but instead...
spoiler. Well, it looks very similar to the other mod I played. Was that? I played hardcore, and then there was like a thing on top of a tower. RL Craft, yeah, exactly. It looks pretty similar to it. I don't know which one is superior, but I don't want any spoilers, especially not the Wither, because we might play that in the original stuff as soon as 1.17 releases. Alcoholic Gorilla, I think for 1 year. Thanks for